Sup, it's Gold Junior Plus. It's like Gold Junior, but I'm just adding on more. And it's time for our next Falcons game review. Last time we did this, I just went through the Falcons games against the Cardinals and Vikings, talked about how terrible we were. But we're not going to do that today because we beat the New Orleans Saints 15-24. Now, usually I just go through the stats and talk about it a little bit. I think a more free approach is in need because, of course, if you just want to see the box score, you'd read it yourself. So this is going to be more opinionated than I usually do. And here you see my channel. I make videos every week or so, a couple of times every week. 16 subscribers. This will be my 60th video. I have a couple of YouTube shorts as well. Check out everything. And I definitely want you to check out my other channel, Goldie Jr. That one is more gameplay focused. But if you go later back in the channel, you can also see some Georgia videos and a couple of mock drafts as well. Maybe I'll do some community posts talking about what other kind of videos you want me to do. Because remember, this is not only a sports channel. It's had a lot of sports recently because that's what's happening right now. A lot of football, college football, NBA. But during the off season, the more boring part of the kind of sports season, there'll probably be a lot more variety, a lot more Pokemon cards, stuff like that. But today we're doing Falcons. We defeated the Saints. We're both 5-6, but since we're undefeated in our division and defeated the Saints, we're number 1 in our division. Desmond Ridder was not great today. I mean, not today. I keep saying today like this game wasn't like 5 days ago. But he was not great. He threw 2 interceptions to the same player, and both of them were just a bad throw. Bad decision, bad throw. Robinson, of course, when we give him the ball because Smith is playing for his job now, even though he's probably not going to get fired. Most definitely isn't going to get fired, but Robinson, of course, was amazing. Algier wasn't amazing. Patterson was good. Algier was all right. London got a ton of targets while Pitts got none. It was just kind of a typical Falcons game. Bijan and Jesse Bates showed out. Jesse Bates got our first pick 6 of the season. It was very fun to see us beat the Saints after we got swept by them last year. Next, we got to go against the Jets. Now, the Jets are not easy just because of how strong their defense is. Our main path to victory here has to be the ground game because the Jets' passing offense has a ton of takeaways, but their run defense, not as much. The run defense isn't great. We are favored, but that doesn't really mean anything when you're a Falcons fan. You can be favored by 50 and still lose by 20. But, yeah. I got us winning this game, but I'm not crazy confident. Hopefully we can stop Tim Boyle from playing like, I don't know, Aaron Rodgers. We've won against Josh Dobbs and Sam Howell, made them look like MVP QBs, which hopefully we don't do that against a quarterback that we know is probably the worst starting QB in the league right now. Maybe even behind Mac Jones, who's absolutely terrible. But, yeah. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, though. I just like going through, I enjoy just saying whatever I want more and going through the specific stats. But I'm going to kind of just go over the division a little bit more. So Panthers are pretty much out of it. They're not winning. They're still somehow in, but the Falcons, Saints, and Bucks aren't all going to win 2 or less games. It's just not happening. So Falcons are in a pretty good position. We're the only 3-0 team. Saints are 1-2, and Bucks are 1-1, while the Panthers are 0-2. All we have to do is even win 2. Honestly, we could win one of the. We could beat the Saints in our next game against them, and then probably have a really chance of winning the division. Just because, like if we end up 4-2, but our only loss, but we swept the Saints, who are the biggest threat against us in this division. If we end up being a tied record, we beat out the Saints, we beat out the Bucks, because we have a better overall record, and the Panthers aren't even going to be in that conversation. Now, I'm definitely going to do, like, after the season, like, top Falcons players, most underrated, most overrated players, and stuff like that, then playoff predictions. Hopefully the Falcons make it so I can at least predict it, because that'll be very fun. That'll be the first time Falcons made the playoffs since 2018, where they lost to the Eagles, and honestly, a very disappointing offensive performance. But, yeah, a little bit of a kind of quick, fun video instead of just strictly analytical stats and stuff, because, honestly, if you want, as I said before, if you wanted to see stats, you would just go to ESPN. I want this to be a little bit more imaginative. But yeah, if you guys like this content, this power rankings, football, college football game reviews, Falcons game reviews, tell me if you'd rather see something a little bit different, a little bit more radical, more erratic type of content. Tell me if you'd rather see less sports, if you want to see some more real life stuff, maybe some challenges or something like that. Really anything. You can tell me about that, and I'll consider it at the very least, and maybe it will become a new type of content for this channel. That's really the main part of this video, not even the Falcons Saints game. But yeah, this one, just a little quick video. Want to entertain you guys, give you some opportunities to help me improve. See you guys later.